to initiate the debate.
ऑनरेबल चेयरमैन साहब, मैं आपका शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं कि आपने बजट 2022 और 23 पर मुझे अपनी बात रखने का मौका फराहम किया। क़ब्ल इसके कि मैं बजट 2022 और 23 पर अपनी बात रखूं, मैं मुबारकबाद पेश करता हूं वज़ीर आला अली जनाब चंद्रशेखर राव साहब का कि जिन्होंने एक अहम फैसला लेते हुए ऐलान किया तक़र्रुरात की वैकेंसीज़ को फुलफिल करने के लिए हमारी रियासत के तमाम सरकारी महकमे में तमाम तक़र्रुरात को फुलफिल करने के लिए जो स्टेटमेंट दिया उसका हम खैर मकदम करते हैं। साथ ही साथ जो वैकेंसीज़ के डिटेल्स है, डिटेल्स ऑफ द रिक्वायरमेंट टू बी टेकन अप have been provided in the statement, such as there are about vacancies under group 1 to group 4 in the circles. Vacancies has been indicated such as district level are 39,829 vacancies, zonal level 18,866 vacancies, multi-zone 13,117 vacancies, other categories and universities 8,174. Overall total vacancies are 80,839. And in Home Department, 18,334 vacancies, Health Department 12,755 vacancies, Secondary and Higher Education Department 20,964 vacancies, Welfare Minorities Welfare Department is 1,825 vacancies, SC Development 2,879 vacancies, backward classes 4,311 vacancies, Tribunal Welfare 2,339 vacancies. Sir, we also welcome the announcement of Chief Minister Sahab that the government had decided to regularize the services of the contract and outsourcing employees of total 11,103. We are very much thankful to our Honorable Chief Minister Sahab for another announcement is about raising of upper age limit by 10 years for all direct recruitments other than recruitments for the police forces. Sir, I would like to request the government to focus on filling up the vacancies of teaching and non-teaching staff in the educational institutions and universities, especially for Urdu medium schools. Fill the all vacant Urdu post in Telangana. Government has promised to conduct separate DSC and for Urdu medium teachers post, but no progress, sir. Through you, I request the government to kindly fulfill these posts. Our party has been repeatedly demanding for the government school of all medium and especially Urdu medium school in the state. Since so many years, the sweepers and attender posts in the school education are removed. I request to fulfill this post also, sir. I also request to fulfill short vacancies in medical and supporting staff in the health department and home department. Sir, while wholeheartedly welcoming the Telangana Dalit Bandhu scheme announced by the government, I would like to recall that our Honorable Chief Minister Sahab has assured in the state legislature during the first part of the session that the scheduled tribe and backward classes and minorities will also be covered with these similar schemes. चेयरमैन साहब, मैं आपके ज़रिए से आली जनाब वज़ीर आला चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब से ये भी रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगा साहब कि जिस तरह हमारे एमएलएस को दलित बंधु स्कीम में अपनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसीज में रिप्रेजेंटेशन करने का मौका दिया गया है। इसी सतह पर तमाम एमएलसीज को अपने अडॉप्टेड कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसीज में और डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स में भी इस स्कीम से दलित बिरादरी को फायदा पहुंचाने का मौका दिया जाए सर। सर, नाउ कमिंग टू द स्टेट बजट 2022-23, I compliment our Honorable Finance Minister T. Harish Rao Sahab to present the budget of our state for the welfare and development of the state. Despite of all financial constraints imposed by the COVID pandemic and unfriendly and discrimination attitude of the central government toward our state from last 2 financial year, our Honorable Finance Minister has presented best budget for the state to look forward for the development and welfare of our states. I would like to welcome the important announcement made by the Finance Minister Sahab in the budget speech. The new scheme for the welfare of workers and benefits of the building labor and other construction labor for 1 lakh beneficiary would be given motorcycle on subsidies. Our government has increased Agyashri reimbursement limit for 2 lakhs to 5 lakhs for the routine procedure and up to 10 lakhs rupees for the transplants. In diet charges of the diet charges for the cancer and TB patients have been increased from rupees 56 to 112 and rupees 40 to 80 for the other patients, and this is the welcoming relief, sir. I may recall that in the previous budget session, our party floor leader Habib Millat Ali Janab Akbaruddin Owaisi Sahab had raised the issues of pending bills of a private hospital under Agyashri, but the issue is not yet be sorted out, sir. I request through you, sir, to kindly sort out this issue, sir. The time limit of 6 months for the submission of application under CMRF should be extended to 1 year as was the case before. Similarly, most of the applicants under the CMRF who seek reimbursement for the amount higher than 1 lakh rupees are not sanctioned and full amount but only partly reimbursement is giving, sir. On the behalf of my party, I also welcome the announcement that the first women university of our state of Telangana will be established soon. After a long gap of 3 years, the government has decided to implement the lowered age limit for Asara pension from 65 years to 57 years. As many as 3.3 lakhs applications with the earlier age limit are pending, and 7.80 lakhs new application has been received after the reduction of the age limits. Almost 11.10 lakhs application have been cleared immediately to disburse of old age pension from the new financial year from 1st April. From 2014 onwards, the GHMC is facing a serious financial crisis as no grant from the both central and the state government. The GHMC own revenue are not sufficient even for paying of the staff salaries and the maintenance work. The contractors dues to be released up. Most of the contractor in GHMC who are facing lot of problems for their livelihood, and they have stopped their most of the works because of the dues has not been cleared. So I request you to kindly release their amounts so that the maintenance work and the work will be continued, sir. As well as a sub ramp work of Hazrat Maula Ali Pahad and Dargah Hazrat Baba Sharfuddin Pahadi Sharif Rahmatullah Alayh. Ramp was pending, work has been completed soon, sir. So required to release their amount for this ramp work also, sir. Work allotted during the Muharram is still pending in South Zone, Old City, should be completed soon, sir. Beautification of Miralam Tank and Musi River work should be completed as early as possible. So many development work are pending in South Zone of GHMC need to be completed as early as possible. Pending works of Nala should be completed, sir. Sanction of new water lines and rectification of the pollution by sanctioning new sewerage lines, and also sanitation and transfer of garbage points, IBTs. I have already, in the session before session, I have already raised the points up regarding transfer station at Salarjung Bridge, sir. Shadi Mubarak scheme has been removed from Green Channel and the BROs are being released since 2 years. I request the government to bring these schemes under Green Channel again. Allocation for the Shadi Mubarak should be enhanced. Honorarium for the Imam and Muazzam should be enhanced. 5,000 fresh applications from Muazzams and Imams are pending with the government, and these should be sanctioned at the earliest. Overseas scholarships. From 2015 to 2019, total application sanctioned 2,235, and the pending scholarship as fair to 82 students, sir. First installment for 199 students and second installment for 342 students. I request the government to sanction and release due payments. I conclude my speech with the certain above mentioned remarks. On behalf of my party, support the budget for the year of 2022 and 23. Thank you, sir.